It's Trey again. I'm really dark. I got a tan. And it's Monroe.
What up?
We're all dark and in the shadows of
We're
Toasty.
being mysterious.
Yeah.
We eat our sandwiches.
So we decided that not to do one of these for on the way to the bar, because Lord, you already got that and probably bored out of your mind. It's okay, y'all are being nice on Facebook, but I know the truth.
Well, honey, there's probably... Oh, there are 2 people watching!
I know, I was about to say, and I know you're probably like 2:45 in the morning, you're like, bitch, I'm asleep. I'm not watching you.
I'm having a really hard time with this Gatorade, though.
That's cool. We'll post it, you see later. But our idea was episode 2 of the Toasty Confessionals.
It was really just her idea. But she's sweet.
Yeah.
She's letting me having a moment.
My idea. Isn't she nice? She's so lovely. Look at her.
I'm having a hard time with this
Miss
Gatorade.
America. Sorry. We get distracted. This is going to be a fun one. Us two together is bad. On live.
We're bad. We're bad. We're really, really bad. Who's bad?
She really sings. I only lip sing, so. But my idea was, you always see people before a show.
Wait, I have an idea.
Doing makeup, doing whatever.
I have an idea.
What?
I'm so smart. Wait, keep going. Keep going with the makeup.
Well, you interrupted me for a
I'm
second.
sorry.
So, oh, she's such a genius.
Wow.
Yes, my girlfriend.
I don't know if they want to see.
I know, I look kind of rough. But this is why you need to see this video. So you always see people before they go to the bar, right? They look fabulous. They just got painted. They're fresh. They're like airbrushed on. Look wonderful.
I don't know about airbrush. Not me.
I don't really ever look airbrushed, but some people do. We wanted to give you a little taste of the realness. The real bee's knees.
On that real, though.
Or what do you say? What is the word?
Bee's knees?
No. What's the queen word for the kiki? We want to give you the kiki or the truth. What is it?
All tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
There you go. This is the whole tea about what happens after drag. That's right. When you're done with the show, you packed up your things. You were like, I got to get home. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. You've got me, who just throws on the street clothes and says, thank God, I hope something's still on. Give me some food. Fat kid gotta eat. And then you have Monroe.
Look,
take a look.
I'm
beanie,
wearing, this is
beanie
my
headwear.
This is my Monroe beanie because obviously this and this is pretty much the same thing. Like, so.
She's a wonderful, wonderful person to buy gifts for. It's so easy. Poop emojis.
Anything stupid. I love it.
In case you haven't figured it out by now, or you don't know it at all, for those who I see are kind of watching, thank you that you want to spend your 2:45 a.m. with us.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
We're together. We're the strange, elusive couple of Trey and Monroe.
Ooh, we're strange and elusive. I have mayo on my finger. I'm gonna get out of the shot and lick my hand.
We're totally vegging out right now. Like, that is our post-drag ritual. Where's the food?
Gas station food.
Let us find the best of the best of your shell gas station food.
Look, if it's not a kiosk of freshness, we ain't eating it.
We want your deli sandwiches.
Come on, $4.99.
Your Lay's Ruffled Chips.
Come on, Lays.
We're trying out the loaded baked potato tonight.
She's
rocking her wonderful classic. Hold, wait for it.
These are my favorite. Also, ever need to get me a Christmas present? These, because they're hard to find. I swear I'd be tickled pink. Easy to please.
So yeah, episode 2 tonight's for you. To see what happens post-drag. When you're just on your way home, be like, I gotta stay awake. We gotta feed our tummies.
We talk about how our numbers went. And we compare notes. Like, hey, that was great, but you also look weird, so don't do that again. Or, yeah, your butt looks awesome in those pants. You should wear them more often.
That ass too fat.
We eat food. And that's pretty much all we do.
But big shout out for a moment to Fusion in Clarksville. Another fabulous night. Y'all are too sweet. Always so kind. Always so kind. And always a wonderful show. A little tidbit of advice for those who maybe just started drag or not really got into the booking thing yet or whatever your story is. Don't ever underestimate a bar due to size. You might pull up to a bar and be like, what is this? This is like a storage locker. This isn't gonna work. I'm going to tell you right now, from a guy who's been doing it for 10 years, it's always the small bars that blow you away.
Yep.
So love those bars. Infusion, we love you. Thank you for having us. Thank you for bringing us back later on in the month. It's always a fun time. Tonight was even better. It was 90s night. I had all my life.
She did. She got her whole life, and then some.
I went back to like my teenage years. It was awesome. Genuine.
You want the other half of your sandwich, babe?
Yes, please. This is, you gotta love her. She's blessed.
Hold on,
She
y'all.
makes my sandwich, mayonnaise and all. Put it in a
Favorite tuna
napkin.
sandwich is holding the phone right now. Hold on. oh, there it goes.
Oh no. Camera down. That's right. The lesbian got a tuna sandwich. Go ahead with the jokes. And let me tell you, it is delicious.
She loves that fish, though.
That's
That
right.
real fish.
The binders is off. Just a slight face still left. I'm a real girl. Got boobies,
Is she a real
the
girl?
titties, and the vagina.
That's a
It's all there.
man, Maury.
Well, we're not going to bore you, because I know that I rattled on the first one. Hopefully it was somewhat humorous. I don't know. Hi, I just saw a hi randomly. Oh, look, your sister.
Oh. Hi. Oh.
What?
Hey, so Kelly saw a bar, words. A drag queen at the bar tonight did If I Could Fall in Love with You, Baby. Salinas. It was really awesome. It made me think of you.
It's the bump of Salinas' buzz. Come on, anybody know the washing machine? Yes. So, on a real note though.
Where's that other mayo? Did you eat it all?
No.
Oh. Did you
Call
have
me a mayo hoe.
Did you have mayo, girl?
You know how I like
It's
the
boy.
white creamy things. Whoop, we went X-rated. It's 2:45 or 3 a.m. now. We can do that.
It's not HBO. My brother used to do that.
Yes, it is. Dashboard Confessionals, Toasty Confessionals, all HBO after dark on your free weekends. We already talked about that. For y'all who paying attention.
Dashboard Confessionals.
So,
Breathe in for
if we
life.
can make this like ADD moment and make this happen, we're going to do some real stuff for you.
What are we gonna do?
First of all, before I get started on that,
Where's your tuna? I don't.
uncomfortable on camera doing that, I see. So here's the real D. Real D.
Here's the. You don't have a real D.
No.
And neither do I. We both pretend to have dicks. On stage.
Welcome to our life.
Fun fact. Where's my.
Getting to that, I'm going to introduce that.
Where'd the tuna box go? I
That's
need
what
it.
she
I
said.
need the tuna box back.
Where did the tuna box go?
I need the tuna box back. Because I need to replace.
This is why Toasty Confessionals will always be okay, because that's what you hear out of nowhere, out of the corner of the screen.
This elevation is making my ears pop. From the camera? From the phone?
From our, we not elevated, we in Clarksville. That ain't
Oh.
elevated, girl. Ooh, in the dark I go.
Oh.
In the shadows.
Oh, hold on.
It done, but it done.
I could fall in
Come into the light, Carol Ann. Come into the light.
with you,
Woo!
baby.
There we are, Carol Ann.
There we go.
So, what I was gonna say, it's gonna be real hard, ADD. We're not gonna do this for an hour of a video. Then my dad are gonna be like, screw you. On the real.
What are we going to do?
So here we go.
Here we go.
Before I get started, don't forget,
Started.
February 6th is the airing of the first episode of King Me, Rise of a Drag King. So you'll get to see our first challenge week and also the extra footage we've given in and all the stuff they have
Might be
put
getting
together.
naked on the film. You should watch it. She might be naked. She might not.
Hashtag hen.
She might be.
This is Sparta. I don't forgive it. But February 6th, Monday, it starts. Elimination goes. You'll see all top 12 give their thing on their first episode. It's literally your best drag sync. This is what happens at 3 a.m. Your best lip sync and your best drag costume. So, it's gonna be an entertaining one. Make sure you tune in. You can subscribe at YouTube for King Me. That's their channel. So make sure you do so. Also, Trey has a channel that has all extra stuff on it. My audition video is going to be on it. We're going to have Dashboard Confessional or Toasty Confessionals. Episode 1 going to go up on that a little bit edited, make it more interesting. So, all that out of the way. The business. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff.
What about mine?
And thank you.
Oh.
She always wants to speak to the pod. So, as I have a mouthful of food,
Yeah.
as the host of this wonderful shindig that I've made up,
Whoa.
sorry. Episode 2 is going to be about a very special person. I would like to introduce you to Miss BioWork 2016. That's right, she did her own online pageant. All that right there. She won. Awesome competition. You can check it out at biowork.com. They'll have a link there for you.
Just work.com.
I thought it was work. Oh, whoops. She's BioWork. We'll get to that in a second, too. Work.com. It will be on there. They just had their own queen competition for Work.com, too. Miss Work. Is that right? Just crowned their Miss Work. So, go check it out.
The newly crowned.
Wonderful website. Very big supporter of drag all over.
Oh, shout out to Siobhan Dior, who is the creator and owner of the website. She's amazing. I love her.
But without further ado, it is Miss Monroe Fitzgerald. Yes. She's...
Am I talking?
Hold on. I'm just doing your intro. See, this is what happens. Bloopers, outtakes. Here you go. This is what happens when you're trying to do this in a car. She is one of your current castmates or cast members at Play Dance Bar, Nashville, downtown on Church Street. She is what Bio Queen is what you prefer to say? Is that what you want?
Bio Queen Diva, Hyper Queen.
Basically,
I don't really care for Faux Queen, but that's just a personal preference.
if you're wondering what all those mean, to her, Monroe, and I like to say this as her partner, I'm trying to see if I get this right,
Okay. Monroe is
is a girl that is making herself into a queen, which is interesting considering her new YouTube channel that's launching thanks to work.com that's launching it for her. It's called Girl to Queen. So make sure you go like, subscribe, and share that as well. Oh no, our light's gone.
Good grief. Yes, please. Okay, so here's the deal.
Listen to her now.
I have partnered with work.com. I have a YouTube channel called Girl to Queen. If you look it up on YouTube, look up Girl to Queen Monroe Fitzgerald so you don't have to search it. Because there are a few other Girl is Queen and Girl Queen and Queen Girl and Girl Queen 2 and who knew that there was a lot of YouTube channels called that, but apparently there are. I'm not as creative as I thought I was. Anyway, it's called Girl to Queen, and I only have one teaser up right now, but we're working on some other editing, and it's going to be really awesome. That's all I have to say about that.
I will tell you as her partner.
I'm really excited about it. It's going to be super fun. I might be live singing. I might be tapping. I might be doing some fouettes. I might be stealing people's clothes. I'm not actually stealing anyone's anything. I'm not a thief. I'm not a criminal. It's going to be fun, though.
As her partner, who's watched her, she started this process on New Year's Eve, actually. She's got a lot of amazing footage. Thanks to working with D-Visions, Inc. Yes, Dakota Stratton, Dane. Two amazing guys that are helping me with my online experience. They have put a lot of work in together, and it's going to be amazing. So stay tuned. Make sure you go ahead and get subscribed and liked it and all that stuff so you're up to date. You get notifications when new episodes come out. That's going to be an ongoing process. That's her new shtick.
It is my new shtick.
So make sure you tune in, because I'm telling you, she's kind of funny at times, as you've heard, and it's going to be entertaining. Because beyond that makeup is a wonderful musical theater student.
Not a student.
Well,
I
former
graduated.
student.
Dang it.
Always correcting me.
Hey,
It's
shout
like
out-
I'm in school.
Shout out to Western Kentucky University. Go Tops. And our Department of Theater and Dance. Woo-hoo. Dr. Young, D-Money in the house. Not really. He's not in the house or in the car. But shout out to him.
Like she
anyway.
corrects herself. Yes, thank you. So, you got the introduction out of the way. You know who she is. You want to catch her every other Thursday. She's here in Nashville Play Dance Bar. We also travel, as you've heard, maybe seen the hashtags, Trey and Monroe's Big Drag Adventure.
I have blue lipstick
We always
all
on the
over my
road.
face.
It's nice. I like it.
Smearing him.
So, on to the bread and butter. I'm going to do a little interview session with this one over here. Give y'all a little information. Get to know her a little. Maybe we'll do some carbo. Because I can't really do words.
Know all about
She really sings, so maybe some karaoke later. I don't know. But, like I said, not an hour-long show, because I don't got the data. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could field your questions, but I am driving.
I can. Elizabeth Ann McKinney, your lipstick. I know, it's awful. It's so everywhere.
So, as we're going, if you have a question for Miss Monroe about anything, her regular life, life on stage, put it on here. We'll try to keep up.
My lipstick is so ratchet. Oh, thank you, baby.
Basically, she was kissing a Smurf. Look what happened. But, in between, I will ask questions myself. Try to help y'all. So, Miss Monroe Fitzgerald.
What up, girl?
Your first question. I feel like we're at the presidential debate.
No.
Let's not go there.
Let's not
She gets a
go
little
there.
sensitive.
I do.
We don't want to go there. But, what would you say would be the biggest hurdle bio queens / divas / hyper queens would have to conquer in the upcoming year of 2017?
Well, in the words of the great Saint Swift, haters gonna hate. Really though, there are just some people in this world that don't like change, and they don't like new artists, and they don't understand things that aren't in their wheelhouse, and sadly, sometimes hyper queens, bio queens, divas, drag, blah, 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 whatever. Female drag queens, they're just not received very well, and that's actually one thing that I really want to talk about on my YouTube channel. Is it's really the big reasons why I've actually done one, is to give more light into what we do, and not just like what's on stage, but like what goes into it, and what makes us different, and like all that stuff. I'm trying to like stay in the camera.
Sorry, I'm not trying to hog it. I'm trying to get out of it. Sometimes I'm not received well, and I kind of have to fight for it, which is totally okay, because if I didn't fight for it, then it wouldn't be worth it. So, yeah. Woo! Whoa. Chastity gave you a compliment. Oh, we're out of the light again, Carol Ann. Shout out to Chastity. I just happened to see that and able to read it in a second. Look, your makeup's on bleak, girl.
Oh, girl, thank you. This blue, though.
Hope you and Sunny are doing well. Shout out to Sunny. Sunny Say James doing a music thing. Get it boo, get it boo. Great thing about Nashville, we might have a lot of drag. There is a lot of our drag entertainers that are doing things beyond. So, we are the music city, so it is happening. All kinds of things. Yeah. All kinds of things. So next question, Miss Monroe, since you touched on it.
Okay.
So as you know, King Me, big reason it started is because kings also get put in a shadow, overlooked, told we don't do enough, we don't put enough preparation, we don't have enough work that goes into what we do to do good on stage. We basically put on some fake facial hair and some street clothes and go perform. So we are also in a doghouse when it comes to the drag community. So, in your mind though, and in your insight, what are the parallels between drag kings and the bio queen, diva / hyper queen world?
Well, the obvious one, a lot of drag kings and a lot of hyper queens and divas, in my experience. I don't know if this is more regional, but most of them that I have met are actually lesbians, which is cool. So like, go ladies, loving ladies. I love the ladies. She loves the ladies. We love each other. It works. That was supposed to be funny. It didn't work. Jokes. No. Beyond that, I don't know if there's a whole lot of parallels. I think there's a whole lot of love and like support and strength in being the underdog, but the paint is super different. The process of like the body is super different. Like what you guys do to like pad your body is totally different than how I pad my body. The way like the undergarments you wear are different. What you wear is different. I mean, I think generally speaking, the artistry behind drag is it's a blanket. You know, you have to have the the ability to sew, and the ability to like paint, and the ability to conceptualize ideas and like things like that. Those are very blanketing, but specifically, you know, your wheelhouse is just a little different than mine. But that's okay, right? Don't you think? We're united in our like lady loving and minority being. I don't know.
Delight. I think a huge thing between the two communities.
I'm still eating my turkey.
I don't know why you said lies, Chastity. I just saw that too. So explain yourself, and we'll get back to you. I think what I meant by parallels are what I kind of touched on. Both of our sectors are looked at as lazy, no effort needed to make it happen, due to different reasons. Honestly, it really is. But we are very united in the fact that there are a majority of both sects that put a lot of work into doing this. It's not, let me come do some sexy song and make you hot and bothered. And for her, it's not, let me put on some overly dramatic makeup and call it wonderful. It really is an art form. It really is a process. It really is a passion that we take very seriously and that we love. And that
I take this just as seriously as I would take any theater job. And I've told a lot of my professors that I am very good friends with one of my old professors, and we actually had lunch with him the other day. And I've always said that I think that Monroe is the greatest character study I will ever do, because Monroe is so unlike Evie. And somewhat similar, because there is always truth in your acting, but she's a character. She's just a character that I play. But I also just got to write the script and costume her and design her, you know. I got to be all inclusive, all in one, but she's still a character. So it's very serious. Like, it's meticulous. All of it is very meticulous, even if it looks effortless and silly, it's not.
Chastity, I'm gonna hurt you. I just saw your comment. There is occasion that there's kings or whatever that don't take the work as queens do, but as somebody who, oddly enough, this it's a passion, but in a very different way than most people would imagine. You would think you see all this that I'm doing and I'm like madly in love with it. It is my life. Like, it's what I want to do. It is not my life.
It's a passionate hobby.
It is a very passionate hobby, but I also
got dragged into it by yours truly.
Not dragged. No pun intended.
That was totally pun intended.
She was. She's bad with puns. But
dad jokes.
I am also a person who will walk away from it if it impedes on my regular life. I'm a very big person that you must maintain who you are off stage to make anything worth watching on stage. So, but even though I'm that person, I put in a very big effort. I'm a very girly face out of the stage, and it's taken me maybe 10 years to figure out how to make that difference, but I still haven't learned, and still willing to learn more. And when I do a show, it is not about what top 40 song I can do, but what I can make that song become.
I know, the light's awful, I'm sorry.
So, there are some kings that might not put in the work, but there are, I would say, a percentage of us who really do put in a lot of work. You know, off the top of my head, the ones judging us right now: Goldie Peacock, you know, Spiky Mendike, Giovanni, Gunner. I mean, not to single Gunner out, but literally, I was at Master Mel Illusionist with my drag father just to watch a night, and Gunner came out in this amazing bird costume to do Sail, and I think that was the start of me realizing that drag can be taken in a different way. So there are a lot that do, and Vincent Van Dyke, I mean, out of this world. There's a lot that do a lot. They really do. Landon Sider out in California, he started a revolution out there at Hamburger Mary's. I mean, the kings that are out there on that show are just above and beyond. The kings that are on this top 12 of King Me are above and beyond. They put in an effort.
We're done with
the
light.
light.
We're done.
Put in a huge effort. So I'm gonna shout out for us who are doing our efforts, okay? We trying. We might not have to tuck, thank Jesus.
But you know what?
But my titties hurt going back.
Let's all
It's sensitive.
give me a second to spill some tea. Here's the tea. Sip on this. In the same breath that we say there are so many of us out there working super hard to like build the art. This is with anything. There are also people out there that are lazy, that don't do what they're supposed to do. They don't treat it with, you know, respect. They don't treat the art form with respect. But that is not, you can't see that and automatically like blanket that as the stereotype, which I think is what happens sometimes. People want to focus on the negative and not the positive, but aw, we love you.
Love you, Chastity.
Enjoy your work.
Thank you for sparking the
I hate
conversation.
that you have to be at work right now.
I had that life, girl. I worked third shift.
I mean, we definitely were at work, but we weren't at work.
Oh, I didn't know if you were done with your tea and shade and all that.
No shade, all tea. Little beverage for you.
In an essence, it is truly this. And anything that happens in life, any activity, anything that's taken, you know, any sport, any activity, basically, you're going to have people that take it seriously and do it respect. And then you're going to have people that just get in, just do it.
Just pee all over it.
They might have entered with the right intentions, but they didn't realize what they're getting into and have no desire to try to progress it forward. Note to anybody out there watching this, drag, it's not a groupie situation. If you think you're going to get some fame and fortune off of this, nope. Please. The ones who do have that have worked their asses off for years to get it. This is not going to make you some superstar like American Idol. You might get a little bit of action from it when you first get on stage, because to learn if you look good, whether you do the king, queen, or bio diva, whatever. But it's not going to get you anywhere else.
I mean, it can.
I mean, not, yes, it can.
It can.
What I mean is that you're not going to walk on stage in street
You're not going to
clothes.
go to open stage and then like be on MTV the next day.
So, keep it in a real focus. Just saying.
Okay.
Off of that, though, we got real serious real quick for you. Sorry. That's how it happened.
Oh, good night. I love you. Kelly says good night.
Good night. So, let's get on some funny stuff because we got real serious. Now you got us all up in our feels. Sorry. So, Monroe. Let's pretend we're pageant mode for a second.
Okay.
If you could be any fruit, what would it be and why?
If I was going to be a fruit, I'd be an apple inside of an orange. Because people like to compare apples and oranges. And I'm both.
I feel like you practiced that.
No, I just literally came right out of my butthole. I don't know.
This is my life.
I don't know.
This is what I experience on
I
a
don't
daily
know.
basis. This
I
is
don't
what I
know.
wake up to. That was me like, are you having a good morning? No, I'm an apple today. I have really anxious feelings
Hey,
about becoming
I have
applesauce.
a question for you though.
Okay.
Do you have a shovel?
I'm digging that ass! Steven! Hashtag
Steven!
real life.
Literally, I did this for like 3 days in a row. I'd be like, it would be like 1 o'clock in the morning. We're almost dead asleep, and I'd roll over and be like, baby, you got a shovel? I'm digging that ass! And then I get in a little bit of trouble, but then she'd laugh at it. You're really funny. You said to make it funny.
We are peas in a pod.
We are.
Monroe
Dad
and Trey
jokes
might not
and
be.
sex jokes. It's all I got. In real life, dad jokes and sex jokes. It's all I could do. And really just badly timed lesbian jokes.
Pretty much.
Yep. We're down to 2.
Well, they're all asleep.
It's okay.
So probably won't get to watch this till tomorrow when we post it. Strategically at like noon when everybody's woke up from their party.
Everybody gets woke.
From their hashtag turned
Stay
up on
woke.
hashtag turned up on Fridays.
Hey, before we go, we should do a karaoke.
What would you pick?
For you,
We should do one together.
we should. You trying to harmonize this?
Yeah, but I don't think I have any harmony.
Pitch pipe.
Wait, I do have something on here. that we both have done,
Okay.
drag-wise.
We're actually singing.
I'm gonna lip. Well, I'll sing and then everybody will want to
Yo,
turn
yo,
away.
yo. Yo, 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 yo.
You can tell whose CD this is.
Yo, yo, yo.
But
Oh.
a little for throwback for Trey, and she did it one night and it was
I've done
awesome.
it a few times. I enjoy this.
I only got to watch it once.
I'm a cake stealer.
Shout out to Toderick Hall. You are amazing and such a huge inspiration for us both. Love everything you do.
Really though, we're a little obsessed with you.
Check out Toderick Hall. Awesome.
I'm twerking in the rain.
Whack,
Just twerking in the rain.
whack, whack.
It's the righteous feeling. I'm clapping again.
Pow, 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 pow.
These haters gonna hate, but I'm still in the game. Just twerking,
Whack,
twerking
whack, whack.
in the rain. Twerking in the rain. Just twerking in the rain. It's the ratchetest feeling. I'm making it again. These haters gon' hate, but they can get off my way.
And let me work, work. And let me twerk, twerk.
In the rain.
Yawn, yawn.
Yeah, I'm a dapperist fella, but I like the taste of my jelly. They run under my umbrella, just like my name was Jim Kelly. I heard the weatherman say not before last. Tonight there's gonna be some eyes in the forecast. Well, hello, darling, like you're dropping, baby, anything goes. These super follies, stopping lollies like a video host. That baby hydroplane, dang, don't you be embarrassed. I'm about to make it rain, like you're an American Paris, baby. Like a double chin. I'ma get against the 10. That booty gone with the wind. Yeah, it's raining, man. I'll always love you if you let me be your booty guard. That hat is plastic, it's printed on the boulevard. Lightning, lightning, flash, flash, flash. Another flash, flash, flash. Drop it low in H2O and make that cash, cash, cash. Honey, speed from them movie stars. Twerk white chicks like Sean and Marlon. I love Lucy and you star. Let me call this booty guard. Twerking in the rain. Just twerking in the rain. It's the ratchetest feeling. I'm making it again. They say there's no hate, but I can get off my way. And let me work, and let me twerk, twerk in the rain. Like out. I can't be Jim Kelly in this motherfucker. I think we gave him Fred Astaire in this motherfucker. We even gave him Debbie Reynolds in this motherfucker. 1927. Double up.
Maybe go Mr. Exit.
Make that money.
2 snaps. Oh, what the funny.
Drop it low. Make that money.
2 snaps. Oh, what the funny.
They say, why you twerking in the rain, shawty?
Why you twerking in the rain, shawty? Why you twerking in the rain, shawty?
I said, why you not?
Wait, there's more. She might not know this one.
I do know this one.
Ooh, my zingers.
Come on, babe, I'm about to put it down, down. And all that ass, go ahead and lock the door. You're about to work it out, get out. And all that ass, won't you lead me to your whooping spot? Ooh, it don't make no sense, I love that ass you got. Guess I done caught it too, that juicy booty blue. With all that ass.
Hey.
Ooh, baby, all that ass.
I don't know this part.
And all that ass, I'm about to dress you up in $100 bills. And all that ass driving me crazy, baby. Don't you pump the brakes? You better call the cops. I'm about to steal a case on all the evidence that got my fingerprints on all that ass. Ooh, baby, all that ass. Yo, yo, you silver bronca, delicious.
Get
That
it.
booty so
Hey,
ridiculous. Make a clap, clap on the lap, tap the slap because the bitches like, oh, Toddy in trouble. I think my heart done got all lost up in the bubble. Yeah, baby, can you make that fatty tickle? Turn around and make that wagon wiggle. Slipping funds all in the buzz. Y'all about to make those Toddy giggle. Make it dirty, I make it rain, green. 30 under 30. Full
She's getting her life right now.
To the back of my car, baby, voulez-vous coucher avec moi, mama. That booty is
You guys need to see
amazing. I
this.
like the way you got us. If you want a piece, it ain't even got no stretch marks. No stretch marks. No stretch marks. If you want a piece, it ain't even got no stretch marks. No stretch marks. No stretch marks. If you want a piece, it ain't even got no stretch marks. Come on, baby, won't you grind on me? Grind on me. And all that ass, so use my telephone and call a friend of three. And all that ass, come on, baby, what you waiting for? Make it clap, clap, clap like they yelling, I'm going.